What up, my freaks? RuinusInsight here with part 4 of my Chaos Gate Daemonhunters Legendary campaign. So as we saw last time, we ran through another mission which was done with relatively decent ease, though at the end we did almost get overwhelmed before teleporting right out of there. Certainly we could have gotten more XP, which we did need and still do need, as we still have 2 level 2s in our quote-unquote main team for now, and a couple level 3s, plus we gotta eventually get to leveling our apothecary, which, you know, is fairly garbage at early levels, but gets quite useful later on. So once again, I'd like to get a fairly decently leveled team before we put him in to leech that XP. Mithric Boars is hurt still for, what, for another 23 days? Yeah, but we'll probably be bringing him to the next battle anyway. Speaking of next battle, we're going to have to move out and wait for it to come in because we can't reach the currently available one. Intervention required. What do we got?
It approaches, Commander. Our day of meditation.
What are you on about, Ektar?
Stoic contemplation fortifies the soul, Inquisitor. This is a tradition upheld by our previous commander, Agrava...
Am I hearing you exactly right? Are you proposing to take the day off?
I don't remember what the consequences of this is, but we're certainly not losing 2 requisition. As I recall, this is going to make Vakir throw a fit, so she'll probably research slower, but, you know, there isn't too much we can do about it. Let's go, traditions must be upheld, I guess. I feel like if we cannot waste any time, then Ektar's gonna be throwing a hissy fit, which will mean he will not give extra XP to our units, or rather our units will get less XP, or something along those lines. So let's go, traditions must be upheld.
Excellent. I will make the arrangements.
And we get the extra XP growth rate for this. Yeah, you know what? That's worth it. I know that this completely hampers our research speed, but, you know, I'm perfectly fine with that early game. Now, speaking of early game, I really got to figure out when we actually want to research this seed. I certainly waited quite a while before getting to this in the first time around, and I figure while we still only have the green seeds on the map, we do have the advantage of, well, you know, the bloom spawn not spreading nearly as much, plus we don't have the larger map right now. So, you know, there's certainly an argument to be made for not going too far. Now, hello. We have one that's really nearby, and you give us requisition. Damn, I was hoping for more servitors there. What do you have? Servitors? 15 servitors, perfect. Looks like we'll be able to reach both of these, and I already clicked it, so that's what we're gonna do. One mission with no critical injuries, we'll give it a try. I just wanted to see what this one would have done. You would have given us 1 grimoire. Well, you know, the research would have been useful as well, but what are you gonna do? You give us win mission with only 3 knights. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I don't even remember if I ran into any of these last time I played. Maybe once? Huh. And certainly not something that I ran into often on the standard difficulty run. But anyway, eliminate all seed carriers, win with no critical injuries, sure thing. Start mission, get that free wreck. And, well, we should still be careful with you. Ooh, but we can bring skulls and grenades now. We don't need the sacred incense anymore. Alrighty, so Iolanthus, let's give you our new servo skull, the Hailer's skull. Yeah, you'll be up close with the Hailer's skull back. Then I guess with you 2, I think we'll give both of you grenades. Do you want to keep the Medicae skull just in case? You know what, let's do that. But then we'll only have 1 grenade if we want to keep the incense on you, and I think we do because you can't cast otherwise. Fine, okay, we're gonna replace you with the standard frag grenade, even if it ain't much damage. But they do come in handy periodically, and then same with you. Oh, wrong thing. War gear, grenade, yes. Although, wait, servo skull, wait, the Hailer skull does area 3, blast attack. It's actually a higher area. Same amount of damage, but a higher area, so this is just outright better, isn't this? And it also costs no AP. So shouldn't everybody, you know what, let's give everybody the servo skull. Oh wait, but the range is probably, it's range 10. versus the grenade, which is also range 10. Okay, yeah, so that tells me there's no reason to use these over the Hailer Skull then. Weird. Maybe this probably explodes cover. They're both blast attacks. You know, I have no idea. We'll just try it out. I never used the Hailer Skull last time around, so... Alright, Hailer Skull, Hailer Skull, Hailer Skull, and Sacred Incense. There we go, Teleportarium. We just need to make sure that we give Rugen and Boris the kills this time around. And I guess next time we'll start bringing the Apothecary. Also, we really gotta make sure we make good use of this extra XP bonus that we've got. I'd really love to find a bonus XP weapon, like a sword or a well, it doesn't really matter what kind, but I'm really missing that bonus XP sword. And I'm gonna keep saying it until it drops.
Why is it we detect these seeds so often in the ruins of our great ecclesiarchy?
It is the Plague Lord mocking us, Purifier. He mocks the edifice of our Imperium. This bloom is only one of countless jibes.
We will undo every one of his jests, brothers. The seeds lay ahead. Extract or destroy them.
Alrighty, let's see what we're looking at. Oh wow, you're actually quite far away, aren't you, Seed Carrier? And oh, there's two this time. Alright. And they're quite far. Let's see how long this one takes. Will? Let's move it.
Advancing!
Hailer Skull. Oh, but it goes into a specific area, eh? I have no idea how these work. Interesting. Let's move you here.
My blade is ever ready.
Well, I guess we could just keep moving you forward because it doesn't look like there's any enemies. I recall there should be a patrol here somewhere, but I'm not seeing one right now. Maybe in a higher tier version of this particular map. Alright, also we gotta keep an eye out for seeds, and is there one here? I don't see one. And I don't... Oh, I remember this map. Yeah, there's one back here, and is that the only one? Point of warning, I'll be a little bit more careful about looking for seeds in this time around than I was last time, especially because we will have very limited resources due to the difficulty level, but it looks like that's the only seed on the map. Okie dokie, well, we're heading out here anyway. Might as well start moving towards that door. Who can still move? Okay, all of you.
I am with you.
Yep. And go. Also got to start getting prognosticars up a little bit earlier than I did last time. I waited for ages. Then let's move you one by one, just in case there's a patrol here. I don't think that there is. Oh, yes, there is. Okay. I thought I had remembered it being a little bit closer, but apparently not the case. All right, that's fine. Free XP, especially with our XP growth bonus. You can clamber over all this. Yes, Rugen? Yes, so go here. Is that too close? I'm wary of that being too close. Let's move you. No, that also feels like... Once again, I don't feel like doing the count. You go here. You go here. And then Rugen. Can they see you better because you're up high on this thing? I have no freaking clue. Alright, well, let's try it. Let's see if they react. Which they did not. Beautiful. Which means we can at the very least move abreast with Rugen.
My blade is yours.
And figure it out after.
Yeah. Moving now.
Alrighty, who wants to move in close? You know what? Let's have you do it. Let's say here. Ah, not close enough. Perfect. Okay, so Rugen, you can run in.
Yes, Commander.
You guys then I think can move roughly here.
Moving out.
Ah, you got identified.
Dogs of the false emperor.
Ooh, the first time we've gotten to see a Plague Marine this time around. Let's see how much HP you're gonna have as compared to the regular.
Ah! The horror!
Wait.
Foe sighted.
I guess we're the horror. You now have, wait, 7 stun and 15 HP. Not too bad for an early game unit.
I'm here to
You
serve.
move in, collapse this thing on. Well, we probably want to hit the Plague Marine so that he stops that ambush. Even though we could hit these two. Nonetheless, hit the Plague Marine, please.
Yes, sir.
There we go. That knocked him a little bit closer. And now, can we use our skull? Oh, you don't. You're one of the. You're the only one not carrying one. I just want to try it out. Okay, you probably need to move a little bit closer, so you could run in, Iolanthus, and smack this guy. Or you could move here and shoot him twice instead. Wait. Either shoot him twice or smack him twice. It doesn't really matter. You know what? Go here, or wait. Go here. Yeah, just use a regular attack. Oh wait, why does this do so little damage to him? Does it have some kind of damage? Oh, it just has to go through the armor. Yeah, fair enough. Because the statue drop was armor piercing. Alright, all good. Then if we use the Haler Skull, it could hit all of these guys. I really want to see how this works. Target a blast attack at range 10 over area 3 to afflict enraged 1 turns. The skull has 10 max HP. Let's see how this works. Gonna go there. Gonna enrage them. What happened? Wait. Target a blast attack. Oh yeah, so it's just in. Oh, it's just in rage. It doesn't do damage. Why did I think it did damage? I have no idea. Well, that's okay. That's okay. They're gonna try to run up to Iolanthus and not make use of their melee, which I'm perfectly fine with.
Standing
Ruin,
ready.
you. Wait, if you go here, might be able to kill a few of them. Well, basically, the Haler Skull is a free taunt or a free provoke. Oh, which is still useful. Now this will hit. Oh, this will hit the skull as well, won't it? Not sure that this is worth our time. We might be able to wait. If we shoot this thing, collapse on 1. I'd really rather get you the kill.
At your command.
We could probably engage these guys in melee as well. But we still need to kill you.
Here.
Wait, can you get the kill with 1 shot? No. You can still attack him at least once. We could also hammerhand him, which would kill him. We could also go for an Honor the Chapter on you, which would only... Wait. It still only gives you 1 AP because we haven't leveled it as yet, have we? Do we ever level it on you? 2 AP. It will give you 2 shots and say, yeah, you know what? I think we'll do this. Confirm. Rather than have you engage in melee, which, don't get me wrong, is fine. But this will allow us to move 1 step closer, like, wait. Is it possible that we'll be able to hit more than 1? I don't know. Move up here. Right behind this guy and try. I don't want to bother counting. If we could hit 3, that would be great. Wait, actually, can we do this with 2 points? You know what, if we could hit 3 for 2 points, I think I'd rather take that. So let's say something like this instead. Then do this, which will kill 1 and damage 2 badly, and also hurt our poor skull. So what the heck happens when the skull dies? We only have 1 ammo of it anyway. Also, you need to recharge because that took all of your ammo because I forgot, but it's okay.
Here.
In the sense that... Do you teleport? Well, if you teleport, you can execute both of these guys, so yeah. Plus, we needed to get you these kills anyway. Let's move you in here. This guy should still go into melee. Wait.
Your orders?
You can damage him. Well, you can still honor the chapter if you like. Think about it. Attack this. Because here's what I'm thinking. We can still make use of honor. We can still make use of not honor the chapter, but support fire. Right. So, for example, you could reload, and then rather than having Iolanthus hit this guy once, we have him honor the chapter you instead. You'll have one shot available, but that will come with a support fire that does an extra 2 damage now. Which should kill this guy. There's the shot, and then there's the support fire. And then the kill goes to who we want it to go to as well.
You have been judged.
Alright, then Mr. Taunted is going to go after the skull, and he's going to try to punch it. Okay, interesting. Oh yes, it goes after the skull as the source of the taunt, rather than the unit that cast it. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. A taunt that you can essentially force the enemy to blob up into. Okay, I gotta give that some thought.
Yes, Commander.
In terms of how we can apply this. Alright, I guess you're gonna get this kill. We'll give it to Rugen, but maybe we'll move everybody else up. At least a little bit. You guys, start moving towards the walls. There's an enemy seed carrier right there. Let's say you all the way back here, please. Rugen, you still have ammunition, right, buddy?
Your orders?
I gotta just make sure I don't keep forgetting that Scattershot takes all ammo. You can go right up here.
On the hunt.
There's no windows right now. Nobody can see through that door. And then you go here.
I am with you.
Alright, and lastly, you're gonna move here a little bit closer and you're gonna fire from there.
Yes.
Like so.
For Titan.
Yeah, I
This
certainly didn't
battle
bring
is
3
ended.
of these Haler skulls again, I don't think.
It will be done.
For some reason I had it in my head that it also did damage.
Standing ready.
Interceptor
I'm
kit, no, let's
sir.
put Boris up front,
It will be done.
and then we'll put
What
you
is your
directly
will?
behind
On
him,
my way.
and then we'll send, it
Unleash
doesn't
me.
matter who win, but let's go with Iolanthus.
Yes, sir. We are discovered.
Yes, please move closer.
Commander, we've made contact with the enemy.
Have we now? Thank you for that one. Alrighty, let's move you in, let's say up here. Ooh, there's a seed carrier there, which you're the only one that can deal with. Okay, wait. What's the best way to do this? First of all, I guess you're probably going to want to attack this guy with a regular or force strike, which does, wait, at the cost of 1 willpower, does 1 more damage. Probably not worth our time right now. Move in. There we go.
Strong. Keep your faith.
Then,
Your command.
let's see, if we use a Haler Skull, if they all try to attack it in melee, that'd be really helpful. We just need to kill these guys. Alrighty, so
Ready to
Boris,
serve.
let's move you here, start attacking this guy. With 2 force strikes, you'll be able to kill him. Although you'll have no more willpower left, but you... then don't bother. Use a regular attack.
On the way.
If Rugen can then... oh, hello. Now the stun still won't work. I think. Unlikely. We'd really need to get some upgrades for extra stunnage.
At your
Then
service.
Rugen, we could definitely run you in here and shoot all 3 of these guys, or once again in the alternative, we have this thing, taunt everybody here. They shouldn't be able to dish out enough damage for them to actually do much with it. Just thinking where we move you and where we attack from. From here you can attack that guy. Ooh.
Your orders?
Looks good to me. Alright, you know what? Let's teleport you into cover. But also somewhere where we can apply your support fire. It's not far, but it's still better than moving. So move here.
Gliding through the warm.
Then, I want you to fire on this guy once. Alright, then, unless I'm mistaken... wait, you can kill him with 1 shot, eh?
I am
Wait,
here
you,
to serve.
can you shoot this guy from here? Yes. With the support fire, will that be enough? Wait, how much damage do you do from here? 2. Do 3 from here, but you'd also be able to shoot others, but... not great. I don't see the point of moving closer, so let's just... and can't shoot either of these guys either? There's some point in moving closer, I suppose. Alrighty, fine. Go here instead, then.
Advancing.
And then I want you to fire... wait. Ah, no, that won't work. I want you to fire on this guy. With the support fire. Nice. Then, I want you to use the Hailer Servo Skull on all these 3 enemies. Right there. Alright, that seems to have worked. Then I want you to kill this guy.
So to the unworthy.
Alright, then I want you can go into melee and then hit this guy. Right, you can hit him as well, although I feel he won't die, but if he tries to disengage by going for the Hailer Skull, then he will. So, in that light, let's hit him once with you, Islantis. And we'll just hope that these guys actually, you know, go after the skull instead of trying to range attack us. You go here. And then I think Rugen has 1 more shot remaining. Yeah, alright, the Plague Marines actually feel really quite tanky now, which is quite nice. Quite a lot tankier than they felt in the standard mode, which is appropriate because they damn well. There we go, very nice, double strike too. Alright, and you are going to go for the Hailer Skull, which will allow us to hammer hand you, and you're going to do so as well. Yeah, alright, early game, this little free taunt is actually quite useful. There may even be situations where it's more useful than the grenade. I can certainly see the value. Alright, hammer hand this, please. Oh, damn, that'll put us over the top, but we gotta get the seed. We got no choice, so go for it. Confirm.
Emperor, guide my hand.
Nice.
I claim the seed.
I guess what we'll want to see is how close is the next seed here. Well, regardless of how close, we gotta go for that seed. This is actually fairly far as well. Alright, well, since we don't have much of a choice in that, let's keep killing these guys any way we can, and if reinforcements pop up, well then we'll just deal with it. Also, who needs the kills here? 183 out of 250, 105 out of 20. Okay, yeah, definitely you.
Yes, Commander.
132 and 181. Okay, so both of you need to get all the kills. You kill this,
I am his will.
and we'll give Boars the other one.
Justice.
We gotta try to give either of these to the next Plague Marine, as opposed to the regular little heretic kills. One more time, please.
Power.
Whack away, just keep whacking away, there we go. Alrighty, next up, who can reach the seed first? Well, let's just send the Interceptor, because he can always teleport back.
Seeking
Just gotta make sure that there isn't a patrol back here that will activate. Doesn't look like it. Don't want to be wary of the concept, though.
At once. There is corruption.
There is indeed a patrol
brooding
back
here.
there, oh. Okay, fine, we're going for the patrol, we need the XP. I wasn't originally intending to, but if that's what we gotta deal with, that's what we gotta deal with. Let's... wait, you can clamber up here. Is that too close? I feel that's too close. Let's try, let's say, here first. I mean, honestly, if they get activated this round, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
Unleash me.
Here.
As you will.
And then Rugen should be able to move further. If we can still do this in like a round and a half, that'd be swell.
Affirmative.
Just reduce that warp surge. Plus, it would allow us to use warp surges this turn, i.e., use all of our abilities, or as many as we can this turn. Try to move max distance, although I fear that will identify it. We'll see. Yeah, it will. Alright, hopefully they run closer. We should still have at least one Hailer Skull, unless I'm mistaken. Alrighty. Okay, that's fine. Who has the skull?
Rugen.
That'll be you.
The Emperor lights.
Okie dokie. So if we need to use it, we need to use it here among these four. Oh, possibly after grenading them. So I want you to teleport, let's say, right behind these guys. Once again, kind of a dangerous position, but what can you do? Go here. Confirm. Alrighty, then, is it worth it destroying this? I only hit one. This will hit 3 and damage them pretty heavily. We could, of course, also Hailor Skull these two instead, if we can kill the rest of these. Alright, let's see if we can manage such a thing. You could run up, and at the very least, engage this guy. We can also honor the chapter somebody if we should require it. We can also Hailor Skull... Wait, can we Hailor Skull these 3, perhaps? Yeah, we could. Oh, we could also Hailor Skull these 4. Ooh, that's pretty good. We just have to deal with the you and you, eh?
What is
There's
your
no way
will?
we can reach you, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's start by moving you in to attack this guy, and then we'll see afterwards. We're free to use force strikes and whatnot, however, you're able to honor the chapter, so maybe we save this. Like so.
Get out of there!
Then, if you ranged attack this guy with support fire, he should die. Though you'll be stuck not moving and you won't be able to honor the chapter. Okay, wait, maybe we'll wait on that, just in case somebody else can do this. You cannot run up. At the very least, you can't run up to there, but you could go into half cover here
Aye, sir.
and shoot somebody else. Like this guy with support fire, for example. With Cybolt, will that kill him? Maybe? Wait. This will do 4 damage, so unless I'm mistaken, this should kill him. I hope. Come on. Does this do 4 damage or 3 damage? 4 damage, perfect.
Enemy down.
Alright,
At your
then
service.
you, Rugen. Who can you attack? You can move over here and blow up this. Does that do anything for us right now? Not really. Alright, move here.
Storm.
Then... Wait, do we still have a support
I
fire
am
left, or
up.
did... We don't have Enduring Reflexes as yet, do we? I don't remember if we got it or not. Actually, we do. Okay, so that would kill him if you were to fire on him. You can't kill him by yourself in melee. We could Servo Skull these guys, so that would
What is your
mean
will?
just you remain. You could shoot him, but unfortunately we wouldn't be able to kill him. You have 2 points remaining, so you could shoot him yourself, however. And then together you might be able to kill him. Alright, fine. You're gonna shoot him once with the Cybolt. Rugen will get the kill. You are also going to use your Hailor Skull on these 3. Confirm. There we go. Their melee attacks are garbage, so they shouldn't be able to kill you. Then I want you to shoot this guy with the support fire.
I am his will.
Very nice.
No match for the Emperor. I am here to serve.
And then you can kill this guy. Wait, are you telling me that you need to crit to kill him, or... I hope not. Well, either way, he's dead. No, he's not. 1 HP. Okay, then that means you have to do it and you don't get an extra shot on him. That's fine. I guess the question is whether we want to fire or whether we need to run in into melee. You know what, I think we'll just fire. Damn, we gotta get Rugen
This
those
is
skills,
ammunition
though.
depleted.
Alright, let's see what the Warp Surge brings us today.
Get away!
Yeah, see, I think in this situation, both the grenade and the Hailor Skull would have done about equally well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Insta-plagued? I really wish they couldn't appear, like, right on top of your units, because that's 6 damage that we can't do anything about. Well, reason to bring a apothecary, I suppose. We're also kind of running out of ammo. Well, you're gonna reload.
I have sanctified my rounds.
And then you're gonna fire on this thing. Maybe after somebody else fires.
Orders?
Wait, you. You can reach these guys, so fire on him.
Fire now.
And then we'll get the support fire. Nice. And then fire again, but on a different guy. Fire on this guy.
I
We'll try to get Rugen these kills by blowing up the batteries. Or fuel cells, or whatever the heck those are. Then
orders?
you are gonna move up here. You're gonna fire twice. Once on the regular
Yes.
guy, and then once on the fuel cells. If that's enough. Or we could have you
Ready
fire
to
at this guy twice. And I'll just do
We
that.
bring death.
One, and then again.
Out of there!
We don't have support fire this time around. Alright, then Rugen, you can get the fuel cells. I just want to do two things here. First of all, you move as far away as you can, because we'll have to move right now anyway.
On the way.
You can do the same exact thing. And we're gonna have to move down here, because this is where these guys went. I guess someone can go up here. Then
blade is
you,
ever
I
ready.
suppose, are going to teleport away. These guys are dead.
Your command.
You still have ammo, right? Yeah, I didn't quite screw that up.
Your orders?
And then you are going to teleport all the way back here, where they still can't see you, but you are closer to them.
With alacrity.
Unfortunate about the plague, buddy. Nothing we can do about it, though. And I guess that's as good as it's gonna
At
get,
your
so we're gonna
service.
have you now blow up the batteries, which you don't appear to be able to shoot. So if you move up here, you should be able to.
Taking position.
You gotta be kidding me. But you can't shoot the Okay, fine. This, I think, will destroy the cover and still hit the batteries. Really? You don't have the angle for this. Maybe I'm just misclicking it. No. Okay. Game's just gonna be like that today. Okay, fine. Just do this. There you go. You had to do it the hard way.
Enemies destroyed.
At least it looked pretty, though. Now, you go and grab the seed. And where are the enemies moving? Arrow is nowhere, so it looks like they're gonna hold position fine. Alright, move this way. Sorry about our interceptor getting plagued up. You're just gonna stay here, behind this statue.
Onward, brothers.
Shouldn't identify him. And
Yes,
then
Commander.
we'll move another Termi this way. Advance both ways at once. Damn you, plague zones. And
Yes,
then
Commander.
you run all the way back here. Hopefully not through a
As
plague
ordered.
zone. I was not paying attention. Good. Alright, not too bad. Now. You cannot move, so we're gonna end the turn. You're gonna take damage from the plague. Wait, 3? Shouldn't it have gone down to 2? Please tell me it... Yeah, okay. 6 damage, man. Gonna suffer light wounds from 1 debuff. If you move down here, I fear you'll identify them. So let's move, let's say, here and hope that this is not too close. Okay, good. You're gonna
Rugen.
move right behind them then.
Yes.
Alright, then you guys are gonna need to
Your
approach.
command.
At the very least to some degree. Start by moving here.
It will be done.
I might need to count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, this may or may not be safe. I don't know. We're about to find out.
On my way.
Yeah, we're good.
My blade is yours.
Sometimes it's 12 and sometimes it's 15. I think it's 12 when it's a Hellbrute and then it's 15 otherwise. But I could be wrong. Oh, I really don't feel like counting this way though. Just move a little bit closer, and if we get found out, we get found out.
It will be done.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, 3 Plague Marines this time. I'm excited because it's a lot more XP. These guys are a little bit more valuable, and obviously they have a seed as well. You can go into full cover here. You can't do much damage from there, but you can certainly do some. We will have Iolanthus. You can fire from full cover here, so let's move you into full cover. Force them to come to us, essentially. At least partially.
Unleash me.
And then you could teleport here, which will be in half cover. And you will be able to shoot some enemies, which will also mean you'll be able to support fire as well. Yes, alright. Go here. Alright, decent setup. They're a little bit surrounded. Then, let's begin by firing your shot a couple times. Do you want a Cybolt, or are we good? You know what? Go with that for now. And fire again. Just use all your AP, it doesn't really matter. And we'll rely on some support fire now, and then hopefully Rugen can get the kill. Huh, wait. This guy might be executable, which means we probably... You could run in and stun him. No, you can't run in and stun him. I'm just thinking, what would we do then? Would you be able to... You'd have to run through this, which would mean a lot of damage. Oh, you can't even reach him either. So no, unfortunately not the case. What about you?
Your orders?
If you go here, you can fire on them. Out of full cover somehow.
Affirmative.
Guess you can fire through the gap here somehow? Huh. Well then, we want to go after... We could go after the seed guy, but we need to save the hammer hand for him. And I don't want to bother stunning this guy, and we're not going to kill him anyway. You know what, if we're not going to kill him anyway, just fire regular shots. We'll allow them to hopefully move a little bit closer, or, you know, fire back on us. Either way, I think it'll be fine. And this guy should actually be dead. Depending on how we do this.
Yes, Commander.
But if you fire, you'll get the support fire, and then you'll get the kill. Yeah, looks like Stormy's gonna get all the kills here. But wait, can you guys actually reach... You can reach this guy, or this guy. Can you reach this guy? I can't quite tell. You have support fire for this. I wish it wasn't so far away. I can't tell whether the support fire is going to activate. I'm just going to assume it's not. You know what? Screw it. Just let Stormy get the kill. Yeah.
It will be done.
There we go. We weren't going to stun him anyway. Down he goes. Another 12 XP for Stormy. Gotta give some to Borzen to Rugen. And then you guys, you can attack either one. I guess attack the guy that's closer. Hopefully we'll dish out some good damage to him with a hammer hand next turn if he doesn't move too close. And I believe that's all the shots you've got. And then it's you, Boris. You're in full cover. And oh, you can basically only overwatch. Alright, fine. Overwatch, and let's see what they get. Yeah, plagued. We should really run you back before you get too wounded. I'll just get a critical wounds now. Oh, damn, this guy. He's moving so far away from us, it's going to be very difficult to hammerhand him. Might not be able to reach him now. Making me kind of regret not getting astral aim. I should have saved one of the skulls for this. This would have been really useful in this particular situation. One, they were all still, you know, close together. Yeah, are you able to actually run up to this guy? Yes, just barely, as long as we can disable the overwatch, which I guess may prove somewhat difficult. Move behind him directly. And then, wait, you have no ammo. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll move behind him anyway. We will reload. And we'll strike him in melee. Wait, confirm. I want the reload for the extra shots from the support fire. Then, wait, this will go 14 and this will go 14. Yeah, so don't waste the ammo, just hit him in melee. You want a force strike for this? Just to get a little bit of extra damage? Yeah, go for it. There we go. Alright, now you, I want to save your hammer hand. That also disabled that, so you move in and get that seed. Confirm. This will mean we'll take some extra damage, but, you know. Once again, we'll deal with it. And disable ranged weapon, please.
All of them, Commander. However, I sense there are disturbances in the walk below. The tech priest will extract your brothers shortly.
I sense more XP, that's what I sense. Alrighty, hopefully it's more Plague Marines for more XP. Then you will want to fire on this guy and get that support fire action.
Yes, Commander.
I think you have enough shots for 2, and then you'll have to reload, which will mean Boris will have to fire at least once.
So wounded.
Yeah. What we could also do is run up. No, it's not gonna work. Will this kill him with support fire? No, he'll have 1 extra HP. What does disrupt shot do in terms of damage? 4 damage. Doesn't help. Does not help. Well, we can hope that we crit. Unlikely, but who knows. No dice. And then he'll have 1 HP left. Yeah.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Annoying, but not horrible. Rugen. Too bad you can't move in and melee and do some damage. Just to reload for the next round, then. At least you're reasonably close to the next spawns. Then you have to attack him. Alright. Confirm. At least you're getting the kills for this. Nice job.
So to the unworthy!
And then you can move in and strike this guy twice, right? Wait, melee strike. 4 strike? Yeah, 4 strike. One, and then this guy's got 4 HP left, so we kill him. Very nice. Alright, that one worked out. Yeah, plague. Damn it. Damn that plague. Alrighty, at least 1 plague marine. And let's see what we got here. Lots of little guys. Yes, move closer. And all together, please. Nice, it's a nice day for a scatter shot.
What is your will?
If you move in here... Alright, start by moving in here.
Yes.
Then if you scatter shot, yes, that's pretty good. And I know that this will take all our ammo, but I want to use the other points to move down here somewhere and away from these guys. Because they're going to try to advance towards us anyway. So let's do the scatter shot.
Aye, sir.
Alright, perfect. Now we just gotta make sure that we kill this guy. You two. Can you reach him from there? Reach him better if you move here. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2. Wait, is this unsafe? Maybe we're better off going here. Yeah, let's go down here then. Wait.
Your orders?
Yeah, I can put you there.
Your command.
Here, please. I don't know if that one zombie will remain alive since we can't fire on you. Fire, Cybolt is not available. Oh, damn, we're gonna get another surge. But oh well. All for that sweet, sweet XP, and then move down here into half cover. And then you are able to fire on both of them. How much HP do you have? 1. Perfect. Okay, so Boars, move here.
At 1.
And fire on them both. Once? Oh, you only have 1 ammo left. Damn, well then you have to go for the big boy. No choice. Crying shame, that.
Need more rounds.
Yeah, I got that. Well then, if you need more rounds, we might as well pop you back into cover. It's unlikely that these guys are gonna reach us, but... Now, you know what? It's so unlikely I'm just gonna assume that it's not gonna happen and reload. Alrighty, and then you cannot teleport because you have no willpower. If you're here, you could at least overwatch.
With haste.
And perhaps kill the enemy. Although you're just very badly beat up. Watch us get a critical injury here. Let's see, you could probably go here and fire at least once. You know what? Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's not worth the risk. Maybe we just put you even further back where you won't get attacked. Because if this guy goes here and he fires on you once and he does enough damage, you will at least get some kind of injury.
Taking position.
I'd rather get hit once by somebody, and maybe we'll get a first strike with the halberd. There you go. I think that was the zone of control. Or maybe. Wasn't clear what that guy was going for. Alright, you're gonna go for Rugen. See if that had happened to, if that had happened to Stormy, that would have been much worse. And enemy's gonna close the distance to provide us a little bit of that extra XP. Just the way we like it. Yeah, please get into melee range. Ooh, let's see what the warp surge is. Please don't be damage to us directly. It is all enemy melee attacks affect immobilized. Well, I don't think they're gonna accomplish too many melee attacks, to be fair. So I'm not all that concerned about this. And alright, we got 1 turn, so we just gotta make sure that the rest of these guys are killed. Are you actually able to fire on this guy from here? No. Alrighty, well then let's begin by meleeing some jerks. Ew. First strike will kill, so do it. Nice.
So to
Have
the
you recovered any
unworthy.
willpower? No. Damn. You're gonna move here then. I don't know whether we can kill you or not, but we sure as heck can try. Did you reload? Not really. You can move here and fire once and reload. I'm thinking because we want to maintain the ability to support fire. You are then going to force strike this guy.
Moving now.
And then you have 1 point left, which means you're going to force strike this guy. Nice. Then Iolanthus, I want you to run up here and force strike this guy. No, just regular strike this guy. Nice.
I strike true.
Then Rugen,
Yes, Commander.
are you able to attack him from here? I don't know, but I do know that you need to reload.
Reloaded.
Alright, now. Can you shoot him here? No, you'll need to move up closer. I fear that we will not be able to kill him. Wait, is there any way that we could get more damage up? Doesn't look like it. He has that half cover still working for him. Alright, well, Rugen, get a little bit closer to him. Like so.
Taking position.
And then
The
you have
Emperor
2
likes
support
our path.
fires left. And then possibly 1 melee attack. Alright,
your
so,
service.
begin with this.
For Titan.
Support fire. Alright, then 1 more support fire out of
What
you.
is your will?
Like so. Might as well go for the side. No, we can't. We don't have a sidebolt. Oh, and that'll kill him. Ah, there we are. Very nice. Very nice. The power of upgraded support fire.
Recovery sequence initiating.
Yeah, I just find it so bizarre how useful the upgraded support fire is on the interceptors and how awful the unupgraded support fire is on the purgators. It is very strange that the purgators don't have a support fire part of their tree. You would think that the ranged specialized units would specifically be able to do this sort of thing, right? Maybe it's just me. Like, they have the access to the ability, they just don't have access to a good version of it. Anyway, what do we have here? Potential for Stormbolter and potential for Termi armor and a little bit more war gear. Let's see, Stormbolter, armor break 1 and damage to the range attack, and armor break on hit, as well as extra range damage. Oathkeeper, decent, but probably, ooh, a early game Sanctic Shard, I'm probably gonna take that. And then you, another Scholar's Diligence, this is what was offered last time. And once again, does this seem decent in the sense that we could give it to our, we could give it to Boris, who is really lacking in the willpower department. But is it worth a single requisition? That's the question. I tend to want to say no, but, you know, we ran into several, like, we ran out of willpower this time around. We absolutely did. And at the end of the day, 1 willpower isn't huge. Ugh. Alright, fine. Spend the willpower, and I'm gonna be more careful in the future. Alright, we got some light wounds, but at least no crit wounds. And hey, you leveled up twice. Well, you didn't really level up twice, but you did level up past where I thought you would level up. So I'm pretty happy with that. 3 promotions to work with, and for the next mission... I was about to say for the next mission we could bring one of these guys to level up, but no, because the next mission will be difficult by virtue of us only being able to bring 3 knights. So it'll most likely be the 2... Justicars, because they can tank a little bit more with their Terme armor. And then maybe the Purgator, although, once again, that support fire we were really relying on. And now, if we wanted to, we could get the next level of the support fire. Although, if we did, we wouldn't be able to unlock the silencer as early as possible, and silencer support fire will mean a significant increase in range. You know what, I'll think about it. Obviously, I'm calling the episode here. The next time we try out a hopefully fairly hard and fun battle where we have to win with only 3 knights, but at a reward of 3 requisition, which sounds damn good to me, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.